90 seconds, 89 seconds, 88 seconds, 87 seconds, 86 seconds, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79 seconds, 78 seconds, oh boy, 77 seconds, 76 seconds, 75 seconds, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70 seconds, 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57 seconds, 56 seconds, 55, oh boy, 54 seconds, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44 seconds, 43 seconds, 42 seconds, 41 seconds, 40 seconds, 39 seconds, oh 38 seconds, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30 seconds, 29 seconds, 28 seconds, 27 seconds, 26 seconds, 25 seconds, 24 seconds, 23 seconds, 22 seconds, 21 seconds, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and buzz! The afternoon buzz alarm goes off. Yes, Precocious usually spend the last few minutes of the day watching the clock wind down, and usually is ready, station clean to go. In fact, everyone at her station usually starts getting cleaned up around the 55 mark and is racing to see who'll be first in line out the door. Today was the meeting and she knew she had to be on time or else. Her, Jaterier, Gunther, and Candor lined up, and Precocious was managed to be the first one from her station in line. So this is all of them in line, and you can see they all got their badges on. They're working at their station and they're ready to get off of work. That's Precocious. Once outside, the foursome began to walk towards the meeting hall. Now, the meeting happened bi-weekly, and its sole purpose was to go over in depth the rules of the city, why its inhabitants had to follow these rules, and what would happen if the rules were broken. It was the responsibility of the city to conduct these meetings, and the wagers to check and regularly see if things were being done as ordered. The 14s walked on their way to get to the meeting building. Jaterier gave Precocious a look. "Are you okay?" Jaterier asked with a raised eyebrow. Precocious knew she meant, "Are you over bringing up things that can get us locked up indefinitely?" "Yes, just fine, thank you." There was obviously an awkwardness between the two girls, and their two friends noticed, definitely.
"What's with you two? You've been acting a little weird all day,"
asked Candor in a playful tone. Precocious is just a little taken back by what happened at her dad's factory workplace. Someone reached their limit today. Jaterier answered quickly before Precocious could answer. Precocious simply nodded in agreement. Truly, it had been a very stressful and intense day.
"Whoa, really? I didn't know that was at, the place where your dad worked. How are you? Was it someone you guys knew?"
Candor asked sympathetically, putting his arm around Precocious.
"Dude, you're just using that as an excuse to get close to her. Totally, dude,"
Gunther replied. Precocious has a belief. He must be jealous. He often reacts that way. "Guys, come on, please. And yes, it was very difficult. I've actually known Matthew all my life since a baby." Precocious paused, hesitant about whether to say what she was feeling. Then, without further hesitation, she said, "Guys, do you ever wonder why no one returns from that place they get taken to? I mean, Precocious, you said you wouldn't bring it up again," yelled Jaterier. Just then, a wager popped up and slowly walked past a group of teens. "Is there a problem here?" he asked in a dry, almost sinister tone. "No, sir," the whole group replied. They were all nervous, immediately thinking the wager had heard the whole thing. "Get in line. Badge checks now," the wager said, pulling out his scanner. The four of them lined up, Precocious now in no rush to be first in line. After scanning each one of them, the wager let them off the hook as they were all cleared. After they were sure they had walked out of the distance of the wager, they made sure to check their surroundings thoroughly before speaking. "Precocious, why do you keep bringing this up?" Jaterier was about to go off on Precocious when Candor interrupted her.
Well, I sure don't want to find out what Precocious. I don't want to find out, Precocious, so why don't you just leave it alone, he replied, in a more sympathetic tone than Jateria.
That's the thing, guys. I don't know if I can. I really want to know. Oh, Candor, I've got to know. I've got to find out. I mean, don't you ever wonder why no one returns? Why do people have to be completely disappear forever?
Listen, no one returns, Precocious, never. They haven't in over a century. This is the way things are. Just leave it alone. If we were caught in this conversation, we'll be next to disappear, Gunther said nervously, looking around as he spoke. He's right, Candor added. Yeah, what I said also, added Jateria, now clearly aggravated. One day I'm going to find out, guys, Precocious replied once again, being interrupted by Candor. If you do something, you'll be gone forever. Think rationally, Precocious. No one ever gets out. What will you do that's so different? Candor replied again, sympathetically. Just forget it, guys, Precocious said, as they began to walk again in silence the rest of the way to the meeting building. More awkwardness to add to the already awkward, stressful day. No doubt Matthew and the family would be brought up at the meeting. One thing was for sure, Precocious was getting tired of people telling her what was possible to happen or not. One day she was convinced she'd prove them all wrong.